all your mind and all your being, and love your neighbor as you love yourself. And one thing that we understand is that we do not mistreat ourselves. If we do, it's not because we are sane. Maybe we might be insane. It said now, not only we need to love him, but we'll be in love with him. That means that he has all our attention and we have his eyes only on God. Man. See, we have to have our eyes solely on God. If you would look at Matthew's 25 and verse 14 through 30, we understand the story about the talents. That's right. So I'm not going to read all of it and everything, and you can read it whenever you get to the house if you like. But I want to explain something. This talent doesn't always refer to the exchange of money. This talent could be your time. It could be your gift. It could be your compassion. It could be your love. It can be the joy that you have. All right. But it said that the master of the house said gave talents to each individual according to his ability to handle it. Amen. That's right. Sometimes we tend to feel like since one person is operating in more gifts than me, then that means that I'm lacking in something. That's not true. Maybe God is giving you the talents that you are able to operate in at this time. All right. But as you grow, your talents grow. But then, once he gives you the talent, he wants to know what you're going to do with it. All right. Amen. And the whole story was all about this man gave each of those three servants a portion according to their ability. He said he gave 1 5 and 1 2 and 1 1. That's right. And see, and one thing we must understand, these talents, this was considerable amount of money. Man. 1 talent was $29,085. If the one that had 5 talents, it was $145,425. The one that had the 2 talents, it was like $29,085. And so what we got to understand is this, that when God gives you a talent, He's investing in you a large amount. He's not investing his talent for you to sit down on it, pretend like you ain't got it, but the talent is there for your use. Then he said, now, the one that he gave one talent, he came back. He told his master, said, you a hard man. He said, you plant, you reap where you don't plant, and all these other things. He telling him, but the man gave him the money. But you got to understand that the third servant, having received the one talent, reasoned that his master might not be coming back at all. If he did return someday, he said he would return him simply what he gave him. But you must understand also, he did not deposit it in the bank. The reason why he didn't deposit it in the bank, because he didn't want no record that the money was even exchanged hands. If the master came back, he was planning on keeping it for himself. So if there was no record, there was actually no exchange. So what the third servant planned on doing was, he was going to hold the money. If the master came back, I'll give you what you gave me. But if you don't come back, I'm going to keep it. And that's what a lot of us do. God gives us a talent, and we say, God, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it just in case if you come back, I'm going to give you what you gave.